Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wa'akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Alright, modern day madness and prophecies. I got a whole new I got like 50 videos I could use potentially. I was stacking them up, but we're gonna start. Hey, it's a lot going on in the world, so let's take a look. What's let me get that one. Yep, bingo.
The moon is rusting. I've heard about it. So there's this kid that took the most high-quality picture of the moon ever taken. Over like 2,000 images that he combined. And you can clearly see that the moon is rusting. And then I saw this on NASA. Research indicates the presence of hematite, a form of rust that normally requires oxygen and water. This has scientists puzzled. Hematite is a name that is derived from the Greek word meaning blood. All right. Joel 2, it says, "The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes. And it shall come to pass that everyone who calls in the name of the Lord shall be saved." That's weird. It's throughout scripture, the moon turning to blood, and like, what does that mean? So like the Bible, it was ultimately translated into Greek at one point, right? And the Greek word for blood is hematite, the same word that they use for this rust. Yeah. And so it's like the moon has hematite on it. Yeah. That's weird. It's all gonna end soon, so you better. Time's is coming, my friend.
So hey, I'm gonna get another video to go with it. So basically, you see prophecy taking effect in this world, and people are starting to get scary now. Now everybody wanna, man, hey man, wait, wasn't that in the Bible? You know, type shit, right? Now everybody wanna dig into their grandmama Bible.
Breaking news, this was never supposed to happen. And yes, a biblical deadly event is happening right now to our moon, and there may be nothing left for us very soon.
NASA was shocked when a man had taken over 2,000 extremely high-resolution photos of the moon to notice several spots of the moon turning blood red. And
Hey, and something that I found strange, now they said the guy, because the other guy said a kid, here they're saying a man, so we know it's probably some Edomite, 20, 30-some-year-old dude, right? They saying that these are the most high-quality resolution pictures of the moon ever taken. How the fuck a nigga who ain't got no connections to the government taking better pictures than NASA they damn self, y'all? That's how you know Esau, when it comes to what's going on in outer space, Esau's a liar. Because if you yourself can order a super high-quality camera from Amazon and take better pictures than they asses and they supposedly been there, then you know something's up. But carrying on.
scientists are terrified. The Bible in Joel 2 talks about the sun turning into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of when the Lord comes.
And when scientists looked into what the red spots were, they found that it was a material when translated from Greek to mean blood called hematite. But NASA's website also notes how confused they were to see hematite forming, saying the material requires the moon to have oxygen and water, making people believe the formation has to be from a divine entity. Given the Bible was translated from both Hebrew and Greek at one point, people have been shocked over this.
But is it a freaky theory, or are we facing end times? What do you think about this?
And so on this one, they're using the SpongeBob characters to make it, more palpable. But ain't nothing gonna be palpable about the destruction of everything as these fuckers know it. So I'm gonna go get that scripture in Joel, and it's no coincidence this year, next month in April, we're having the lunar eclipse. Is it lunar or is it solar? Slakia. What do they call it? They're calling it the eclipse that's the X. Y'all know what it is. Hell, I did a video on it. It just escapes me exactly. But we're having the eclipse that's going to be stretched. Oh, the Great American Eclipse, right? It's going to be going over Nineveh, Indiana, right? And then also the moon's fucking blood now. All right. Hey, that's how we know, man, y'all. We're getting close to the end. These are some of the signs. Now, not to mix up these scriptures, because you do have, in Revelation, the skies will be dark, and that's dealing with the nuclear fallout. But this right here, literally, the fact that we were going to have blood moons and eclipses, which is signs of the end. All right, it's there in the book of Acts. Let's get it here out of, yep. Y'all better stop playing. Joel 2:30, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. So all kinds of things going on in the world to let us know that this place will soon be visited. The sun shall be turned into darkness, which is eclipses, and the moon into blood, which blood moons. And now Esau likes to always go about explaining things a scientific way. It doesn't matter, okay? Now, if the Heavenly Father is just making the shit turn red, then he's making it turn red. It is what it is by whatever physical process. All right, we don't give a, Esau goes into the shit, hema this, hema that. Is doing as the scripture says it was going to do. That's all that matters, right? It says moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance. That's how we know it's only dealing with the Israelites in the first place, and specifically the elect. Mount Zion pertains to Israel. So those who would be calling on their name pertains to the elect. Okay? It says, as the Lord hath said, and in the remnant, whom Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai shall call. Who's that remnant? The elect, the Macharim. Alright? That's some of the things going on. Let's see what else we got. Hey, this immigrant shit is getting real, y'all. These boys ripping and running in the city. Let me get this one clip. Oh, right here. Boom. Y'all might have to pause it to read some of these, but the things that these immigrants are doing, they're out here tearing people's daughters up, straight up. And the majority of the victims, I'm willing to bet, is some sweet little lily white, them same ones that they daddy be trying to protect and keep away from niggas is the same one the immigrants is running down on. Oh well. Hey, and I'm not calling little girls sweet, all right? Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying it in the sense of the picture perfect American, the ideal Edomite family, the dad, the mother, they punk ass kids. Esau raises them to keep them away from niggas. Racially institutionalizes them. Right, does everything he can to set his family up above us. Well, them same little daughters, he was hoping grows up to continue Edomite seed lines is out here getting handled. Shit. These boys gruesome. They finding them dead. They not just taking cookies. They doing it the South American style. You don't just take cookies and let them live. Apparently, after you do that wickedness, that deed, you gotta mash their head out. Because some of them are taking advantage of prepubescent girls, which is evil. That is wicked, right? I don't know what custom they got over there. They take cookies and they smash brains. Like, yo. Let's see some it's just other chaos going in general. So you got this immigrant stuff, and then you just got chaos going on in the cities. Let's look.
So I was talking to one of my friends who is like a Bay Area local, and I was asking him about Oakland, like what's going on in Oakland, why so many businesses are closing. And he told me that the real reason why so many businesses are closing in Oakland is because the businesses are broke. And I said, but what about the crime? What about all the crazy stuff you see going on in Oakland? He told me, no, it's not that bad in Oakland. He said Oakland is chill. And I said, but why are all the stores closing? How come I see so many bizarre videos coming out of Oakland? He said, no, it's not that bad. They're just blaming it on crime. That's what they're doing. That's why everything is closing in Oakland. They're just blaming it on crime. But no, it's not really that bad over there. And I go on social media, I see the craziest sideshows. I see the craziest robberies. I even see people setting cars on fire and ramming other cars into cars. And, when my homie was telling me this, I didn't say, bro, come on, that's all cap. I just stood there and just was like, oh yeah, okay, all the businesses are closing because they broke. Yeah. I don't know about it. I don't know if I believe that, but okay, all right.
So you see it's going down. I got more. Hang on, y'all, babe. All right, I think about one more clip right here. Oh my God, I hate that song. That's that new stupid nigga. It's going down everywhere. Hey, out here in Detroit, y'all. Oh, I gotta see if I can find it. A fucking plant exploded and a shooting happened at the same time. Let me hold up, bro. Let me see. Let me find. Hold up, y'all. Hey, y'all. We gotta be walking with swivels out here, y'all. It's fucking. Oh, here we go. It's pandemonium out here. 19-year-old killed after being hit in the head by metal canister from Clinton Township fire. So some plant blew up. A shooting happened. Yep, okay. Footage shows aftermath of Clinton Township fire, what we have learned. So two guys got to fighting. A shooting happens and a fire happens. So I'm guessing maybe the nigga shot and it hit something important and blew that whole bitch up. Hey y'all, right now is not the time to be fucking around. You know, whenever you going out, be circumspect. Quite literally, y'all. Hey, we're walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Literally, I want to get this one scripture. I bring all those clips just to show you. Basically, y'all, be vigilant. We are in the end of the world, right? You know, hey, we're still in the society. We working. We paying our bills. You got family, right? You know, take a little bitch out. But don't forget, we are in the end of the world. So at any time, a big event could go down. So don't be too far off in la la land spiritually, to where you just oh shit. You know, keep some boots in the car. Keep a hoodie in the car. You know, keep some underwear in the car. Keep socks in the car. You know, you feel me? In which ultimately, no amount of preparation. You know, you could be 100 miles away from your house and your vehicle and shit goes off. But you get what I'm saying. Have the mentality that at any time shit can go down. So to be spiritually circumspect. In Sirach 9 and 13. Keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. Okay, and the last part of that is what I mainly want. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. So out here in this world, y'all, it's wild, and it's getting wilder because society is collapsing. We're going to be entering that 2nd Esdras 15 time period. You know, martial law, seditions among men, full blown. Ain't gonna be no more news articles. We gonna be living in a news article. You feel me? It's getting serious out here. So seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness. Hey, look, here's another one. This just happened earlier today. A whole school bus flew into somebody's house with your babies on it. Another one that happened. This ain't too far from me. This happened in Canton. This shit like 10 minutes. This shit happened 10 minutes down the street. You know, Canton is a city inside the Detroit metro area, right? I'm talking about this nigga is a good ways into Walmart. He didn't just come through the door. He got a good couple of 100 feet. You know, pushed his way through Walmart. Pushed his way through them steel frame sliding doors with that Walmart working. Let me check your receipt, motherfucker, man. All right, let's keep going. I got a lot of clips. I could let's dive into, you know, I want to do a whole separate. I got like 20 clips again dealing with women. Oh my gosh, women, you women, you women, you women. Okay, let me find that other clip. Okay, right there. Our people, they're not spiritually prepared for what's coming, y'all. Let me double check. Okay, I know I got this clip up here. I'm gonna grab this other clip. Ultimately, the preparation is spiritual, right? But literally, hey, our people ain't even prepared on the physical level, man. This destruction is gonna come, and it's gonna take these people by storm, utterly.
Stay away from these motherfucking doctors. Get your children out these motherfucking schools. How many signs do you need to know it's time to prepare ourselves for something? Young niggas, quit killing each other. You killing the very niggas who will be able to help protect this community. You going to jail. You ain't gonna be able to protect your mamas and sisters and cousins. Stay out this shit. It's a very motherfucking critical time right here. And the melanated people, we gotta unite because we've been separated for so long. We have to. We have to.
And you know, he's on that black stuff. Well, we're Israelites, Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. But you get the message. It's time for the games to stop. Niggas is still out here shooting dice, fighting. Lean up. Oh, nigga, what you looking at my bitch? You know, pull a pistol out at you at the gas station. All just the nigga moments. Nigga, it's time for nigga moments to cease because it's about to be an Edom moment, and this motherfucker's about to come down with great wrath. While niggas is still debating over what was that thing that was popular? Niggas just got done debating something, man. Now the thing right now amongst Jake, Devin Haney and Tank, that sparring footage finally came out, you know, and now you know Jay, see man, he was giving, man, fuck, who gives a fuck, man? Your whole family about to get chipped up and wiped out, and you over here, it'd be grown men on the job ready to go to blows, arguing over some sports.
And we have to unite with those other people who are trying to fight against this system. Some of these people that you run around fucking with, the real fucking enemy, you motherfuckers, is gang. The real enemy. Spin the block on the real enemy.
And that's the part that I like. Who's he referring to? Double E. That's the real enemy that niggas is scared of. Yo, CO, nigga.
Spin the block on the real enemy. Quit spinning the block on each other. You killing the very motherfuckers who's gonna be needed to help protect our communities. This is not a message of fear. This is a message of preparation. You is stupid as hell. These folks done threatened us, done threatened the whole fucking planet, and you still fucking off.
Yeah, he said they didn't threaten us on the whole fucking planet, and you still fucking off. And Jake sure is ripping and running to every little concert. You know. Oh, did you listen to their new album? Did you listen to their new? You know, just still on nigga mode, still buying shit. Oh, let me show you what niggas is doing. Let's see. And then I got another clip to go with it. Let's see what niggas is doing, man.
Yeah. Woo. Bitch. Ho. I was bad as fuck in school. I was beating these bitches senseless.
I'm not even finna listen to no more of that. This is a little 17-year-old, little chubby black girl. And I said it, because you shouldn't be that big already at 17. Goddamn. That's, you know, child weight. Sitting there rapping, talking about I was bad in school, I was beating bitches, already just throwing her little middle fingers up. 17, at a certain point, she talking about how she running the bag up on niggas. And I'm like, well, So wait a minute. In particular states, you underage, so you run around sexting up. You see what I'm saying, y'all? This what niggas is on. This what you, and I bet you her family love this, because that's what's bringing the money in. Your enemies, my ops. Well, your ops is about to come pay you a visit, and you niggas are none the wiser, man. The fucking world is ending around you niggas, and what are you doing? What are you fucking doing, man? That's why you're gonna die. Let me get this clip.
Question. We're in the South. We're in the heart of the South right now. Who fishes? Who knows how to fish? Hands down. Who knows how to hunt? Less hands. Hands down. Who shoots on a regular basis, meaning once or twice weekly? Hands down. Now you see how many hands? Who farms or grows their own food right now? Hands down. You ain't ready to oppose nothing. You are as a part of this system as any white person gentrified in this city. And you can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about because...
Now, don't misinterpret this. I'm not letting this be played to tell brothers to be out here trying to become a survival expert. But he's speaking facts. Our people that, you know, our people are not ready on any level to stand against this man. And that's not our blessing regardless. Even if Jacob did start doing all these things, this nigga will just drop us straight. He'll just nuke everybody, y'all. He'll nuke our shit out. Literally just fuck it all off. Krispy Kreme the whole planet, right? But our people in general, they're not any ready. Our people are not autonomous. They're complete Greeks. They're completely annexed and involved in the system. They don't have no sense of self-knowledge, nothing. Nigga, wake up, eat Doritos, drink Mountain Dew. That's his breakfast. You know, go to sleep, BET with the football game in the back, you know. Our people are completely, you know, hey, this ain't the, even us, y'all. We ain't the Maccabees, man. Y'all, we don't know how to live off. We can't go commit a act of rebellion, then go run off in the woods and survive somewhere, man. We'll starve out that bitch. Trying to put together some, you got like 2 or 3 brothers in each camp that's some halfway handymen and might know how to start a fire. Other than that, the rest of us, man, we grow up in poverty in these cities. So what do we need? We need literal divine intervention. That's the only way, y'all. That's the only way. Nevertheless, our people ain't prepared at all.
I've lived in this neighborhood long enough to know when 2 out of every 5 yards had a garden in the back. I'm old enough to know when the Muslim community was the strongest security force and their own food force in this community. Black people, I love you, and I love you enough to tell you, you ain't ready to revolt shit. You don't feed yourself. You don't hunt your own animals and slaughter them. You don't prepare your own meat. You don't own your own land. You don't have a seed growing in your window. So when you think about revolutionaryism and you think about fighting and dying in the street, you ain't shit if you can't feed your children. You ain't nothing if you can't teach your children to hunt. I've been hearing this revolutionary talk all my life. All my life, I've been seeing leaders get before me and tell me how much of a strong warrior. And just like the United States Army, just like the military, I've asked you guys a few questions.
So, you know, he starts going off towards the end. But right there, he's speaking the truth that we're not on that level, y'all. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai made it like that for a reason. He made our people forget that nature. He made our people, you know, rely on welfare and housing so that when the deliverance comes to the elect, it's so much more the greater because we truly need it, y'all. We're not the Maccabees. We're not, you know, so hey, you Israelites who are on all that tip, you're disingenuous because you sitting there teaching, or, you know, hey, y'all remember the famous clip, IOSPK at the gun range and shit. Man, that is not how we win this, y'all. We need Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. We're not going to win this carnally by any means. Slakia. Okay, Exodus, what is that, 14? Yup, Exodus 14 and 14. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. So just like when we was crossing the Red Sea, we need straight up divine intervention. Yahushai will be leading the charge to get us, because we're not going to be able to deliver ourselves up out of this battle. I'm gonna get another one out of 2 Chronicles. Let me think for a second. 20. Yup, in 17. This is one of the battles that was happening in time of the kings. What was said? All right, 2 Chronicles 2 and 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 17. Ye shall not need to fight in this battle. Set yourselves and stand ye still, and see the salvation of the Lord with you, O Judah and Jerusalem. Fear not, nor be dismayed. Tomorrow, go out against them, for the Lord will be with you. So right here, you know, the Lord had to remind them, I'm going to take care of you in this battle. And when you read it, that's what happened. Hey, you had an event with David. Lord said, when you hear the shaking of the trees, the mulberry trees, that's when he's going to be good. The chariots was flying over to give them the battle, right? Put some hurting on the enemies, and that's how David was able to get the battle. So, that's it for this one. I got more. I'm probably, Lord willing, I'll do another one later. Getting close to my destination. Hey, man, it's getting serious business out here, y'all. We're seeing shit all happen all which way, So with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakak Kodash, the Waters, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations all like Akim wa Akwath, learning, teaching in truth and sincerity. This is the last one I wanted to show, Salakia. So this is a normal weekend in St. Louis. It's on its way, y'all. It's on its way. And we need Yahweh Shai to get out of it. We're not going to deliver ourselves. Shalom.